We are live.
Hey.
What's up?
Oh,
What's up?
What
What's up?
is up, everyone?
oh.
Episode 5 of Seniority. Oh my
Hey,
God.
we
Five.
did
We
it.
here.
We did it,
Oh
Joe.
my goodness. We did it, Joe. We made it to episode 5. Yeah.
Yes.
um, yo, how are y'all doing? I know we talked a little bit before the show started, but let's get into it. How y'all doing?
I am doing good. It's been a crazy week, but we're gonna make it work. We're gonna do what we need to
I feel that.
Mhm.
Yep, same here. A lot of things picked up this week for me. I like I
Mhm.
talked earlier, just picked up an internship. I also got the ball rolling on a script.
Mhm.
The set episode 2 of a script I'm working on this semester. I'm doing the first 3 episodes, which I don't know why I committed to that. But it's a lot of work, but I'm getting to episode 2.
Mhm.
And yeah, it's just now I'm just trying to balance everything because it's getting kind of crazy. But that's where I'm at right now. How about you, man?
Yeah. Yeah. Same. It's been a week. I'll tell you that. But it's been bad, but it's also been a lot of good. I feel like I said this last week. I don't know. Maybe I'm having deja vu. But yeah, it's just been ups and downs, and I just feel like more good than bad. And my birthday's coming up, and Valentine's Day's coming
Awesome.
up. So like Tiff said, we feeling the love. I'm trying to just take out all the negative energy and just forget about it. So yeah, life is life, ups and downs. But I came out strong, so I'm happy. And I'm
Dope.
going out tonight. So
do. Hey,
Hey,
okay,
I
so
know that's
the end
right.
of the week,
for
yes.
me, because I need one bad.
Oh,
I
say that again, Tiff.
say have a drink for me.
You know it. You
Yes.
know. Mhm.
Yeah, you just mentioned. Yep, it's about the love. This We're 2 days away from Valentine's out. I don't know why that slipped my mind, but yeah, it's cool.
Look at Tiff.
Yep.
Yeah.
We Are y'all doing anything to celebrate? I know Tiffany. You got your man, you got your
Mhm.
kids, and you love to celebrate holidays. So
Mhm.
I know you got something planned. So
Well, I have a Valentine's Day baby, pre-Valentine's Day baby. My daughter's birthday is on the 13th. She will be 17. Shout out to Lisa,
Hey.
my
shout
one and
out.
Lit.
daughter. She's turning 17. She's getting all glammed up right now. I am having a little dinner for her with small amount of people. Gotta say, social distancing, COVID.
Mhm.
Um, but yeah, she's getting all ready for tomorrow. Like right now, y'all don't hear anything, but my house downstairs is a madhouse. It's mad people down there trying to help me decorate and get everything together.
Oh,
Yeah, you are a party planner. I'm telling
yeah,
you,
definitely to the
an event
T.
planner.
Pictures will definitely be up on my page, showing you my little talents, my little side talents I do.
Mhm.
Um, yeah, but as far as the actual Valentine's Day, I'm actually going to a christening uh on Sunday. And I was like, oh, you're christened on Valentine's Day. It's so
That's
sweet.
cute. That's really cute.
Right. So then
Mhm.
my boyfriend said something about brunch maybe.
Ooh.
So yeah, not really doing much, but and I'm gonna cook, of course. Gotta have to.
Mhm. Mhm.
Yeah.
That
Other
sounds good. No, that's a lot, Tiff. That's good. I'm gonna be lonely. I probably order some food. You know what I'm saying? I'm getting my hair done this weekend. That's about my highlight. My hair done, my nails done. Probably Sunday or Monday. Probably Monday. It's an off day. I don't really want to go with everybody trying to get their feet done for Valentine's Day.
Mhm.
You know, I'm
Yeah.
solo dolo over here. But no, I
Oh,
feel like
same.
every year is like this for me because my birthday is a few days later. Mine is the 17th. So I'm more prepared for that and next weekend, and doing what I need to do for next weekend. Yeah,
I
getting
feel
cute.
that.
this.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
So, what about
I'm
you, John?
also solo dolo
It's cool.
just doing me, which is fine. I'm perfectly okay with that.
Mhm.
I got some movies lined up. I'm gonna watch Judas and the Black Messiah this weekend. I might
Mm.
dive into that Netflix film To All the Boys. It's that the little teen bop movie. That is
Mhm.
one of my guilty pleasures. Are like the little teen rom coms.
Same.
I saw the first 2 films, and the third one just came out on Netflix, so I'm gonna hit that one up. Uh,
Mhm.
and yeah, I don't know. I just tweeted this out before the show. that I have friends and family members on a week to week basis that's trying to set me up with people, and I don't. I'm
You
trying
got
not
to
to
tell us
get.
one of these stories.
I have a story.
Mm.
I'm not gonna tell you which family member did. Well, I'm not gonna say it on
Yeah.
blast. I won't
Keep the
put them on
names.
blast.
Yeah, I got you. I got you.
But I posted this. Well, they're gonna know when I read it. There's someone here that wants to meet you. She's from Jersey, Dominican, 29 years old, graduated from Penn State, very beautiful.
Mm.
She saw your pic and was like, um, and I get those all the time.
Mm-hmm.
Um, and I just like I don't know how to tell people like I'm okay. I'm not looking like I'm
Mm-hmm.
chilling. Like I
Mm-hmm.
enjoy what I got going on right now. There's a lot on my plate. But with that said, I'm actually really excited to dive into some movies this weekend and indulge in myself a little bit. That sounds weird, but
Exactly. No, self
um,
love. I think we said that last week too.
yeah.
It's self love. Yeah,
So I
I
saw a
like that.
meme online. It was like, my room gonna sound like a barbershop on Valentine's.
Oh, oh, okay. I see what they're saying. Like that. They
Yeah.
out of pocket.
Yeah, I
Like that.
can't.
That's a good one.
So,
That is a good one. No, Tiff, I'm glad you
Yeah.
shared that one. I had to think about it. I'm like, wait, hold on. But I
Yeah,
knew
that.
exactly what you meant as soon as you said it, though. That's funny. Oh, gosh. They're nasty, man. Listen, maybe. I need to invest in one. Listen, we'll talk about that in another episode. Okay?
I'm
But,
losing it. Sorry.
whew. I understand
That's,
sometimes it can get like that. I mean, I'm not
it
judging nobody.
is.
I feel like if you got somebody, great. If not, figure it out. You know, you can
Exactly.
find somebody, maybe. If not, it's
Adam
cool.
and Eve, come sponsor us. Come sponsor us. They are on
right, give us
adult.
a
They're in.
list.
Hey, you know it.
Yeah,
I
look.
gotta move.
Look.
I'm
That's
crying.
hilarious. All
That's
right.
funny.
So before we go completely off the rails, which is always fine, let's get to our word of the day. Does anybody want to start with it?
I'll start. It's not a word, it's a quote, and I put it
Yeah.
on Instagram, so it's a little cheating already, but let me find it. See, now my phone is on a weird position. Hold on one second. Okay, so the quote is everyone sees what you appear to be, and few experience what you really are. I felt that for the
Mm.
last few days. I feel like everything I've been going through, I'm like a hermit right now. I'm just like keeping it to myself. So people, especially on social media and stuff, and like, you know, people you don't talk to on a daily basis or weekly basis or even monthly basis, they
Mm-hmm.
just see what you post on social media and they go off of that, like the highlights, you know, and
Right.
it just be like, it's cool. Like I'm sociable. Like I don't let my problems affect everything around me, but shit, I got stuff going on too. And it just be like,
Yeah.
not everyone sees that and they're not supposed to, but yeah, it just, that really hit me because that's exactly what I was going through the last few days.
Yeah,
You know?
yeah, I can vibe with that because it's like
Yeah,
people see basically what you want them to see. Like I'm showing you
pretty
what I want to
much.
show you. Like you're
And
seeing,
being how we work, we have to be on social media at
yeah,
some, you know what I'm saying, at some capacity. And it gets annoying. I'm not gonna lie. I'll be ready to chalk it. But
the separation, trying to separate it is life from media, but like also like what's work media, what's personal media, and how it bleeds. Especially if you're an online personality, it's like it you how do you separate it? So
and
yeah,
we're still, well, I feel like, well, me, I'm speaking for myself. I'm on like, you know, I'm a lower level. I don't think I'm like some kind
yeah,
of celebrity or anything. Like, you know, I'm not crazy, but it's just even people just following you and just saying little stuff or like, oh, can you share this or can you do this? I'm like,
yeah,
I got other stuff going on. Like I can't focus on my stuff. I can't help
right,
you right now. I don't know. I feel bad sometimes, but I gotta focus on me. So yeah,
yeah,
they don't see everything. You know, they don't experience everything.
yeah, and that's completely fine. Tiff,
Mm-hmm.
you got something? Or you?
Um, I want to say my word is going to be empathy or empathetic. It's the
Mm,
same. Um,
mm,
so I was told this week that I am a very empathetic person because, like, I just truly care about people's feelings, and I put that like I was gonna go said I had a friend. Well, I went to a baby shower last week. I'm not sure if I told y'all I had a baby shower last week, but I had a baby shower, and my friend, her granddaughter passed yesterday,
oh my God.
and it that tore me up inside, like tore
Mm-hmm.
me. Like the baby, we just celebrated the baby shower, and then like she's
Mm-hmm.
gone already. She was basically like stillborn, but it just like you gotta be empathetic to people. Like you don't never know what anybody is going through. So
Mhm.
like take yourself outside of yourself. Stop being selfish for a moment and just care about others' feelings.
Mhm.
Mm,
And just like try to be there for them and ask them if they need help. Don't let them come for you to help. Ask, do where can I
Mhm.
help you? How can I help? And that's what I think more of the world needs
Phew. Tell me about it.
for sure.
than me. Don't let
Mhm.
my whole thing is, and this is always how I am, and like me and my mom go back and forth about this, but you should no somebody should never have to come for you to for help. Even though if you see them, ask them if they need help. That's all. It doesn't take much, but it's just like people are not enough people are asking, do you need help?
Mhm.
They just see people doing whatever and they be like, oh well, they ain't asked. They shouldn't have to. And that's just how
Mhm.
I am. See
Right.
where you can jump in. Always be that person to be able to see where you can jump in, even if it's just a hug for somebody. Some
Mhm.
hugs, but just be empathetic to people.
Yeah.
That's
I
It's like
love
being
that.
more
Yeah.
proactive than reactive in like these relationships and friendships, checking in on people and
Mhm.
stuff. That's something I'm trying to work on too, is being the initiator and stuff like that. So that was really
Same.
good.
Yeah,
I
it's
like
hard to
that.
do. Like I said, when you got your own stuff going on, but like Tiff said, you got to think about other people too. I
You got
like
to step
that.
out of
Yeah.
your, that,
Yeah.
and
Mhm. Figure it out. Balance it.
mhm.
Mhm.
It's cool.
Yeah.
Um, my quote comes from Miss Oprah Winfrey.
Hey.
Um,
hey,
she said,
ITO. Yay.
she says, my philosophy is that not only are you responsible for your life, but doing the best at this moment puts you in the best place for the next moment.
Mm.
So, um, I don't know what when I think of that is like, you're not responsible for your life. Not only are you responsible for your own life, but doing the best at this moment puts you in the best place for the next moment. So no matter if you're like in your peak or you're in your valley, do the best that you can, to your ability. You don't have to be the best, but do what you can do, and
Mhm.
that already puts you forward for the next thing that you got coming. So when I read that
Mhm.
quote, it just reminds me to just always have my best foot forward, even when sometimes I don't feel like it. Sometimes I just want to soak in my pettiness for a little bit, or grief, or sadness.
Mhm.
It's true. Like sometimes you just want to
Mhm.
be in that for a little bit, but always put your best foot forward when it's time to make a move, um, and I get that also ties in with Tiffany. Just step outside of yourself and just try to be the best you can be. We got really deep early on, but you know what? I'm all
I
for it.
know.
I'm
Woo!
all for it.
talk.
I would have played some gospel music if you could.
Yes. Get some Kirk up in
YouTube is
here.
cool.
Right. So the
That was good.
chat, what's the chat been up to? So like if you're here with us, put your name in. We want to give you a shout out.
Yes.
If you're listening, because we wanna hear y'all. So today, last week we teased a little bit what's gonna happen, and today, um, and all this month actually, we want to celebrate Black love. It's Black History Month, and especially now and this time, I think it's important to just highlight black everything, black businesses, black
Mhm.
leaders, whether they're political, social leaders, black entertainment, people who are really representing the people to the best of their abilities. And yeah, with that said, I would like to talk about some businesses that we might be vibing with, some black owned businesses. So I would like to start off. I thought I had the website up right when I think I'm prepared, but I would like to start
It's cool.
off with you might. He's gotten popular by now, but this is a black-owned cereal company, and I think it might be the first. And correct me if I'm
Mm.
wrong. This might be the first black-owned cereal company, and it's called the Proud Puff cereal, which reminds me of the Proud Family for some reason. But
Oh
it's
yeah, no, same. Mhm.
it's called the Proud Puff cereal. You can find it on proudpuffcereal.com,
Mhm.
and he did this whole social media campaign, and he ended up on like the Kelly Clarkson show, and He had this huge GoFundMe trying to get everything. I'll put it on our screen. Um, Here he goes.
Okay.
Um, and yeah, he was just on the Kelly Clarkson show, and he
Mm-hmm.
just reached his
He is lit.
yeah, really, he just reached his GoFundMe. Like everything was funded, so now they're doing pre-orders, and now they're developing everything, and he's actually documenting the journey right now. Oh, are they fully? Oh, they're 57% funded. They got over $11,000 raised so far.
Okay.
His name is Nick King, and I'm gonna order me some Proud Puffs because I'm really intrigued to try it and support. Um, Also, while we're still on food, a lot of deals right now on wherever you order your food online, whether it's GoPuff, not GoPuff, Uber Eats, DoorDash, Postmates, they're highlighting black-owned businesses, and I believe when
Mm-hmm.
you order from them, they get larger percent of the money than normal for the month of February. So if y'all can, whoever's listening, if you're able to support a black-owned business, you should do it.
Yes, for sure.
Yep. Anyone else? What y'all got?
Oh yeah, go ahead, Tiff.
Oh, so no. I think I should go last because this is probably gonna be a rant. But go ahead, Maya.
Okay,
Okay.
all right. I'll make this fast. So like John said, I'm gonna do two businesses that I have some products I can show you guys real quick. So the first one, Ancient Cosmetics. Um, they're skincare, vegan, organic, all that good stuff. Can't I don't know if you can
Oh.
even skin. This is like some kind of face cream. It has turmeric. I don't know if you can hear me. It has
Yeah.
turmeric in it, lemon oil, and shea butter. This is blueberry stuff, body butter. Yeah, body butter, and I got some body oil. I forgot what's exactly in here, but all good stuff.
Nice.
I took the labeling off. But yeah, so Ancient Cosmetics. I'll add all the stuff on Instagram.
Dope.
And then the second one. So I had this jacket.
Oh.
I had this jacket for a while.
Hey,
Whoa.
And everybody always asks me like where I got it from. I like
That's
threw it down,
lit.
but I'll hold it again. So it's Killer Mermaid
That's their name.
on Instagram. Yeah. So it's Killer Mermaid. I forgot the lady's name, but she makes all kinds of stuff. She has bags, jackets, like custom made, one of a kind, all kinds of stuff.
Oh, I love the different
So,
colors.
yeah.
It's so cool.
So Killer Mermaid, and then I said Ancient Cosmetics. Yeah, I just had to put those two out there. I use the body products every day. That jacket I wore probably like 4 times. I had it for years. Yeah, so those are my two. And like I said, I'll add all this on Instagram because I gotta
Love
pull it up. Mm-hmm.
okay. So mine's is not really a black business. I want to talk about what they did. And when I say they, I mean Generation Z
Uh-huh.
to Aunt Jemima syrup.
What they do to?
What the hell is the paper mills company? Is that what it's called? I'm like, you gotta be out. What is it? I'm going on my page. Hold on.
Oh, you talking about the name change?
Yeah. Yes.
Name? Okay. I didn't know they changed the name to.
It's called Pearl Milling Company. That sounds more racist than Aunt Jemima.
Yeah.
Or something
Whitewash.
like where they got like a dog mill where they make all them. But I'm like, why? Like the company, I don't know. I can't speak for what happened 80, 90, 100 years ago.
Mm-hmm.
But it just like, that was, I don't know how her name got on there, but it's also a black face on a product. So, I mean, it's not, it's like, okay, it's like people say for Halloween, oh my God, Halloween is it represents witches. Da, 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 da. That's what it used to represent. Right now it's representing little kids going out and get candy. Like it's not the same. And this is just a black face as a little kid seeing a black face on syrup or some other, like, so what the hell are they going to change Mr. Benz to? But this is what they changed it to.
Yeah.
That is
So
corny. I'm not gonna lie
I
to you.
think I think the main thing surrounding that was that Aunt Jemima, I believe she was a real person, but the thing is, no one, no, there's no black people benefiting from her face and that name. I think it was
Mm-hmm.
like white people that's benefiting from that.
Well,
That's
that's
the
what I'm saying.
thing.
Like, well, fight for money towards to go towards something for like a percentage of that company to go towards black owned something, but
Right.
don't completely take her face off because now
Mm-hmm.
they have like it's like a building. It looks like a factory, I should
I'm
say.
trying to pull it up.
The taste of the syrup, and it just be
I'll
like
take my phone off of here.
guys, like come on.
Right. That's interesting because from my perspective, I thought, oh, cool. They
Mm-hmm.
took Aunt Jemima off because of the negative connotations that came with it. That's what I take it off. But like hearing your side, it kind of makes sense because growing up, kids seeing that it wasn't. They didn't see it as a race thing. They saw, cool, there's a black person representing
Mm-hmm.
syrup. That's how I always saw it. I didn't really know the history of it. I just always
Yeah, I
saw,
Right.
don't
cool.
know it either.
And,
Why
and
y'all bring it
Auntie,
up and then make it like a big thing and then take the black face off, like Tiff said? Like, y'all,
yeah,
we going backwards or you know
Like
what
I
I'm
said,
saying?
right,
I want to put like it's just saying it was benefiting white people. Okay, so have them same white people.
Like, mm-hmm.
I don't have nothing against white people. I just want y'all. This is my disclaimer.
Right.
yeah,
Same white people. A portion of their funding go towards
Mm-hmm.
black colleges, black
yeah.
businesses, anything black, but just don't take her face off of it.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think that was a good solution.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
Huh.
Yeah.
That's cool. I like that.
I'm
I
not
like.
mad at that take, Tiff. I'm not mad
I'm
at that.
not.
Yeah.
I love the dialogue. No, like no, I'm kind of
It's
vibing with that
corny.
too because I think that's important to show like, okay, erasing the person completely isn't doing it. So how about keeping her face and give us some history on her? Maybe put, how like some of the things
Mm-hmm.
always have like a bio of the person in the back. Maybe put some bio. Maybe some reparations. Maybe
Get some black
connect.
voices involved in the process of
Yeah,
changing it if you're going to change it. If y'all
Well,
changing it because of that racial
true.
thing, change it. Get some black people involved.
yeah,
Period. Some
Okay,
kind of way.
I'm just like the rice. I'm just like
Mm-hmm. They're going to name it Uncle Tom's. It's going to have
so what like what
right,
faces
child.
right, right. That's hilarious.
I'm just these
what
products be trying it. They do. They really do be
Yeah,
trying it. Yeah.
what or what like what companies has our face on it now?
Yeah, I'm really thinking about this. Like food that we eat. I know what Marie Callender's again. No, she's a white lady. I don't know any black ones. I'm trying to think about it.
very few. I can't even
That's
think
not
of on top of my
brand
head.
like like
Like
everybody syrup.
everybody right. I have none.
When you think of
All right,
Quaker, you think the old man with the hat. Like
Right.
right.
Yep.
Right
Mm-hmm.
now we have some people in the chat. So Brittany says, "Hey G." Oh, hey y'all. Sorry, that was a typo.
Hey.
Let me make sure we. Oops, I want to put it
Yeah,
in
I
the
don't like
chat.
this. Mm-mm.
We have Andreas. Hey Andreas, he says,
Hey.
yeah, this is a great idea of putting money towards education and HBCUs. Yep, just like what Tiff was
Always.
saying. Like, what are you gonna do with this knowledge? Okay, now you're just gonna remove Aunt Jemima and that's it. Like,
yeah, they rather take her off
that's
than
your
get some money towards helping black community.
yeah. So I think that's the next step, and I wonder if there was any conversations with people on what to do. Like, I wonder if this was just the head of the company saying, "All right, let's just do this," or if they actually took the time off to
There's
decide
no
what
way
was
they did like a
best.
brand strategy and did research for this crap. There's no way. I
Yeah.
can tell you that right now. They skipped a lot of steps. Mm-hmm.
Right.
They
In that
probably
process.
like I'm not this just Generation Z. They want. Oh no, that's
They can
racist.
sell them anything.
Everything is racist, you guys.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, we do experience. We have experienced a lot of racist stuff in the last 4 years, but
Say the
not
butter and rich
everything.
syrup.
It's like,
Right.
come on. Like I said,
I definitely think the history of the syrup. Yeah, they're heavily racist, but
Mhm.
I think there can be a better solution than what they did. Don't
History,
You
not what
can't
it
just erase it and don't act like it never existed. Okay, shine a light on Aunt Jemima, like,
Mhm.
make, maybe, like, again, tribute her on the website, make a scholarship under her name, do something, make
Mhm.
a small branch, maybe like a sub company with Aunt Jemima, and start, like, black uh products that usually the black household use, like start making a line with Aunt Jemima. There's things that they could have done, because that, I think, just erasing again too, that probably wasn't the best decision. But like, before even conversing though, I thought, oh, good for them. They did what they had to do. But that's why I love conversing and having this show, because definitely opened my mind to that. Like, I'm definitely seeing different now. We have Paula Elmore in the comments. She says, "Hey guys, happy Friday!
Hey,
Happy
happy Friday.
Friday!"
Yes,
Let's
it's a
put that
good
on
one.
screen.
Mhm. Paula, she's always here.
TGIF.
I know that's right. She's lit. I like
Faithful.
people like that. Honestly,
Yup.
for
Brittany
real, you
too.
don't get a lot of people that support you like that.
Brittany
Hey,
be Brittany and Paula. We always see them.
Mm-hmm.
So
Mom.
good.
Yes, Paula.
Love it.
Sister.
I love it. Me too.
Love the support. Um, all right, so yeah, we said some black love. We're gonna highlight some
Hmm.
couples, friendship, or just people doing dope stuff in
Hmm.
out there. So for me, I talk about Issa Rae every
Hmm.
single week. It feels like, but it's okay. I love her. So um,
Yeah, it's
yeah,
necessary.
yeah.
She's
We
dope.
talked. Yeah, we talked about Insecure ending. I was really sad about it, but again, I think I said it last week. I
But
was like, the show ending, she got
hmm
stuff cooked up. So she just
hmm
announced this week that she wrote a show for HBO Max, 8 episodes ordered. It's called Rap Shit. City
hmm
Girls are gonna be executive
hey,
producers on there, so this is gonna be like a,
hmm
a music centric type show. And I think some of the music elements of Insecure were some of my favorites. So I'm
same.
really,
I like when she
yeah,
used to rap and stuff. It's the best part.
yes.
Yeah.
So I'm really excited to see where this is gonna go, because Issa Rae,
Hmm.
she's dope. I wonder if she's gonna star in it, or if she's just gonna play a background. So I think that's gonna be interesting. What y'all think? If y'all heard the news, what y'all
Yeah.
thoughts?
I heard it. I saw it on Twitter, and I just like breezed past it. I didn't get too deep into it because I want to just watch it. But no, once I saw the City Girls, I'm like, all right, it's gonna be a little ratchet, a little fun, a
Yeah,
little turn up, and that's what Issa is. I feel like she has that in her. We saw it on Insecure, so it's
yeah,
just funny. I think it's gonna be funny, and they have personalities too, so I think they're gonna bring their energy. I'm excited to see who else is going to be on there. I'm pretty sure it's going to be other artists and whatnot and different creatives. I love Issa, so
yep.
I'm excited. I can't wait. She's
And
decent.
it's in Miami too. It's gonna take place in
Like, come
Miami.
on, that's vibes. Yeah,
Yeah.
come on.
Or
I
is
already
it
know.
like reality?
Say that again.
It's scripted. It's scripted.
Oh,
Okay.
scripted. Okay, yeah. I didn't
Yeah.
hear what she said. It's a scripted show. Okay,
And what I'm really
that's cool
excited
though.
about too is that she's known for including Afro Latinos and Latinas
Mhm.
in her stuff and Insecure.
Mhm.
Daniel, he's Afro Latino. What's her best friend's name? Molly, the
Molly.
guy
Mhm.
that she was sleeping with, the
Mhm.
married man.
His
I
name
forgot.
Dre. I think his name was Dre or
Dre,
something like
yeah,
that.
he's Afro
Yeah.
Latino,
Mhm.
so she's known for incorporating that. So especially if you have a music show that's
Dre
going
is.
to be in, like, if it's
Mhm.
taking place in Miami, I'm pretty sure there's plenty of opportunity to use some more Afro Latinos. So like, I think that's I'm excited to
It's going to
see
be a
the potential.
lituation. That's going to be fun.
Yeah, it's gonna be really fun. I'm excited
Mhm.
for that. But
Mhm.
who do y'all want to highlight? Entertainment leaders or what?
I wanted to highlight a couple. I know this sound like I'm a young boy or like yeah, well, whatever, but it's a younger couple. It's not like an older like Jay-Z or nobody,
Hmm.
Jay-Z and Beyonce or nobody or the Smiths.
Yeah.
It is actually Little Dirk in
Oh,
India. Rap artist Little Dirk. He has a girlfriend, long-term girlfriend named India, and I feel like for them to be young, the way they're moving, I'm not comparing it to like a Beyonce and Jay-Z at all,
mhm.
but I just feel like they're doing whatever they're doing. They're minding their business. They're young, having fun. He's, getting all this attention, but she got her own like life. She's just very not problematic at all. You know what I'm saying? And
Right.
I like stuff like that. I feel like you got to be like that in the industry. And Little Dirk is one of my favorite artists right now, especially. So yeah, Little Dirk in India, like y'all, I like y'all. Yeah, music is great. Good
Love
vibes.
it. Yeah, and I think
Hmm.
they're on top right now. So I think I've seen
Yeah,
them. He was trending
she's
for the
handling
past couple
it
of
very
days.
well. Both of them. Yeah.
Yeah,
Hmm.
into it. Tiffany, who
Hmm.
you got?
Um, oh,
I thought she was gonna say Will Smith. I'm like, shit.
Y'all, I mean, like y'all saw this week I was posting different couples.
Mm-hmm.
I posted the Wades, I posted the Smiths, I posted the Currys,
Mm-hmm.
posted the Deans. Um, yeah, it's like I love the energy that they all give out, regardless.
Mm-hmm.
The hearts. Listen, I don't. I think it's something that's, and this is okay. Matter of fact, I know who I'm. Is a Instagram couple. I'm not
Mm-hmm.
sure of their last name now.
Mm-hmm.
Let me show what their last name is. But his name is DeVale.
Mm-hmm.
And her name is like they just are the cutest couple. I originally saw them on her name is KK. Oh, he called her
Mm-hmm.
KK. But I originally saw them on this episode of Black Love. It was like a documentary and they had all these different celebrity couples, the celebrity couples and non-celebrity couples, and they were talking about like their their relationship and how they went through. So originally he had said that like he had stepped out on her and like they was together since they was like teenagers
Mm-hmm.
and like I started following them on Instagram. When I say they are like they're so cute. Like they have three boys together.
Wow.
Boys.
Oh, look at them. That's cute. I
Oh,
like
And
that picture.
nice.
this is them. Hold on. And he actually plays on this is them as a family.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Oh
Wow.
yeah, they nice. That's the wife right there with the ponytail.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
That
And
looks
it's
like
like
a ABC sitcom, like a family sitcom.
he
It
doc
do.
Love
It's
it.
really cute. That's a nice picture.
he documented like his what he did for her birthday. Like he made her
Mm-hmm.
come home. He did all this stuff, and they're actually they just left California. They're out doing he's on a show. My mom said he's on a show. I'm not familiar with the show, but my mom said it was a good show.
Mm-hmm.
But he's on a show and. They're both doing their little thing. They just left California. I guess they was in California for 6 years, but they're moving around. But yeah, like they make fun of each other and they're just honest and open with each other and they like have genuine conversations of just couples like they've been together for I think they said right before he was in high school or maybe
Oh,
Mm.
okay.
college.
That is a long time. Then
But
three boys together, like all boys. That's crazy.
that's what she be like the bell I gave you three boys like I guess like some girls be wanting a girl
Mm-hmm.
um that don't
Not
want
me.
women.
I'm telling you, but yeah.
Anyways,
But no, yeah, I understand what you're saying. Yeah. Like
Ooh,
three boys is like extreme. Like three, yeah. Like 1, 2, okay, but that's
right.
crazy.
There's a couple I want to highlight too. This couple threw me off because I did not know. So, Niecy Nash and her wife,
Oh
Jessica.
yeah.
I had no idea. So, like, I guess that was the point. Like, I guess
Mm-hmm.
she came out on her actual when she got married. But Niecy
Mm-hmm. Which is
Nash
fine with
and
me.
yeah, Niecy
Yeah.
Nash and I think her name is Jessica. So this is
Mm-hmm.
that's
Oh
them
yeah. They're
doing their
what, and that's
thing.
cute. It
And I
did come
think
like it was a weird surprise. It was out of nowhere because I just I never really
yeah,
saw that in her, but I'm not surprised
right.
in a weird way. Yeah.
And it was more of just like, do you like dope? And
Yeah. I like
it
her still.
was
It don't change
you could tell
nothing.
she's literally just living her life, and she's literally just
Mm-hmm.
living her best life because she just like I don't care. I'm just doing it. So
yeah, that
especially this,
I feel like my I like that was like wait what
yeah, it was a curveball.
Mm-hmm.
it wasn't
Mm-hmm.
even like okay, you know how people have their big announcements like JoJo, CY, like people come out and they do their big
Yeah,
announcement. First of all, her big announcement was her wedding, honey, because I didn't even know.
Yeah.
yeah, right,
Same. I'm like, huh? Wait, well, hold on. They said
right,
she got married. I'm like, okay. I'm thinking a guy. The pictures came up. I'm like,
yeah,
it's not what I'm talking about. No, this is not what y'all got. What y'all talking about?
right,
But yeah, I mean, like I said, I'm not judging. I don't care. Love who you
yeah. Good
love.
for her.
Yeah.
Also, shout out to Gabrielle Union and Dwayne.
Mhm.
What's his name? Wait, I always forget to say his name.
D Wade.
Yeah.
Mhm.
I love them. They're on TikTok now, and they're just hilarious. She did a video, Gabby. She did a video to Cardi B song. Cardi B retweeted it, or she put it on Twitter, and said, "Shout out to Gab. She was the first person to put me on TV." So I never knew that. I didn't even know what was
That's
her first
decent.
televised appearance. So
Right.
I thought it
Right.
was it Love and Hip Hop the show
Love and
she
hip.
was
I
on?
thought Love and Hip Hop
I thought
too.
that was her first TV thing, but she said Gabby was her first whatever that
Or she could
project
be throwing
was.
shade. Ooh.
Oh,
But I don't know.
hmm.
I really don't know. I don't want to.
Maybe.
But I don't
There's
know
always
because that's
something
funny because I thought
double.
Love and Hip Hop was her first TV
Yeah.
situation too. Maybe not. Maybe I don't really. I don't know.
Hmm. Maybe
That's funny.
acting. Maybe
Oh,
acting
yeah,
in
yeah.
an
I
acting
gotta
thing.
look into that now. That's funny.
Yeah. Very interested.
Or not.
Um, Paula says Tyler Perry's sister. I think she wants to shout that show out.
Oh
Um,
yeah, yeah.
I
That's
haven't
Oh, I heard
seen
it's.
that show.
with the veil,
Okay.
the couple of
Is it on BET or BET Plus? Because I know
bad.
BET Plus got their own shows. Oh, okay.
BET Plus. Listen, they.
I don't
let me just.
understand
My,
the. I don't
I'm
understand
getting
the
tired of these
BET Plus.
pluses and stuff. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Yes. We're getting Paramount Plus soon. But
Like,
yeah, it's a lot. I
just give me
think
everything on one. That's all I want.
exactly. I think now we need to get to a point
Without
because
cable.
we're reverting back to when TVs first came thing, these movie studios where everyone wanted to make their own studios, and then the big companies started buying each other out, and now we got five big companies. Now we're getting to a point where we're getting 50,000 streaming services, and it's in like 10 years we're gonna see the same thing where they're gonna start buying each other out until we have like two or three main streaming services if we get there. But like that's how I feel like we're getting. That's where we're getting at this point because everybody wants their own thing. They're gonna realize we don't got dough like that to like buy like spend over $100,000 or $100 a month on these different services. For that, just get cable.
That's what I'm saying. You
And
know?
throw in some Wi-Fi and a phone while you add it too. At least you can get that with cable. But yeah, that's that. All right, this isn't black related, but I can bring it back to it. But did anyone see the Britney Spears docuseries or documentary?
I have not yet. I was supposed to watch it, and then this week happened and life got away from me.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm going to get around to it.
Okay, so I won't talk about it, but I would say like it didn't put Justin Timberlake in the bright light. You know, it showed him and his many flaws, about his part in like the whole Britney meltdown in the early 2000s, and it
Wow.
also it
His
got Twitter
apology.
talking. Yeah,
That's why
it got Twitter talking about. Um, he apologized on Twitter to Britney and Janet Jackson because of the incident that went down, obviously at the 2004 was
that's what
2004 Super
I
Bowl.
used that. Because if it was an
And
accident, y'all both was dancing. Why are you apologizing?
That's what I was about to say. I didn't want to be the one to say it, but I'm like,
because she got all the heat for it. She almost basically got blackballed for the career for a long, like she disappeared for a long time because of that. And he just made a new album and was chilling. Like his
but
career
that's not
didn't
his.
damage.
Like if that's like okay, I'm sorry, but if you're dancing on the floor, if you're doing a routine, like for instance, my daughter in a dance school, if somebody up and this happened a lot, they have like these weave ponytails. Their ponytail gets stepped on by the girl that they're rolling around. You can't blame the other person y'all dancing. What you want me to do?
Right.
Like he didn't say, "Oh, look at her titty." Like they dancing.
Right.
But like, was he not?
I think he could have stepped. I guess maybe he could have stood up for her a little bit when people were coming at her and be like, "All right, like we were all part of it." At least something like that.
Beyonce didn't say nothing when was it Kelly fell or no not Michelle fell?
Oh, Michelle, yeah, she didn't say nothing. She was just...
nothing. No, I'm not gonna say anything. Keep it pushing.
That's true.
Right. She said, ah, step over that. She stepped over him. Her, should I say. Yeah, she stepped right over her.
They took the Beyonce approach about it. And I think a lot of celebrities should take Beyonce approach about it because when they used to get on live and they start talking or they, it's because it is like you don't owe anybody.
Yeah, that's where. Yeah, I agree with that too. Yeah.
Beyonce said nothing. She doesn't follow back up on nothing.
She doesn't have to. And I think that's what she said. She put out this was years ago. There was an interview with her, and she said legends you don't really know about their lives. Like it's not in their face 24/7 like the social media stars. She says she just wants to live her life. Like, you won't know what's going on, and if something happens, oh well, I ain't gonna say nothing until unless I make a
Like that was the
biopic.
whole thing. It was like the Rachel Ray, but they were talking about the black Rachel Ray, not the white Rachel Ray. And Twitter went crazy like what Rachel Ray think. Do you think Beyonce came out and said, no, not that Rachel Ray? No, Beyonce said shit. Like
No,
Yeah.
it's Rachel. So they get it confused. It's Rachel Ray and then it's Rachel Roy. They're
Yeah.
two different people.
Yeah.
Yeah, people always get them confused. Rachel Ray is the cooking one. Rachel Roy is the one that designed clothes. She used to go with Dame. She used to be married to Dame Dash or whoever. Yeah, I think they were married.
They say nothing.
Like they don't even know sometimes what they're talking about.
They was trying to figure out who
They
Becky
just
was.
hop on the bandwagon.
Yeah.
Oh, this person's getting attacked. Oh, let's do it too. Like if like
yeah,
when
you don't know who it is.
when you're in a
You mad at the
schoolyard and the
wrong
kids
Rachel.
getting jumped. Yeah, it's like a schoolyard mentality. Like it's like you just see chaos, you're just gonna run with it and start yelling too.
I think they said. I think it was allegedly they said that Beyonce had sent her Rachel Ray like a basket, like an apology basket, but she didn't publicly say, "Oh, please leave her alone." You got nope. She ain't say nothing.
Yeah, just handle your business on your, take care of it, and not everything. And I think this is where the Gen Z thing comes in because like not everything has to be publicized, and that's okay. But I think the reason why a lot of these stars are famous or as big as they are is because they are like really connected with their fans or whatever. Like you can see what they're doing and like any second of the day, pretty much. But
Mystery is kind of good though. I like Mystery.
Yeah,
Same.
I like that.
Everything don't have to be on the internet, right?
Right. And I think that gives more or like more weight to their art too. Like Adele, since her last album, she's been through a divorce. She lost a ton of weight. I know she got some stories.
I'm like, wait a second, where's this person coming from? Like, where's your journey or nothing? Like she, look at me.
Yeah. And she was going on live talking about X, Y, and Z, but when she drops that next album, that's when we're gonna hear everything, and that's gonna bring more weight to her project. So like, I'm excited for that. But yeah. Wait, 7:50 already. Wow.
I know.
It just be going. But yeah. So let's talk about I guess what we got planned for the future or like coming up. So. Maya, not to put you on the spot. Did you want to highlight what's going on? The show and tell thing that we did talk briefly about a few weeks ago, but if you want to.
Oh yeah, for sure. So we talked about the show and tell. I'm finally getting some time. Like John said, it's been crazy for all of us, but I'm finally ready to like put it out there more. So we're doing a show and tell the last Friday of this month, February. And that is Friday, the did we say 29th? Is it? I'm at 20, not 29th, but I'm at 26th. So Friday the 26th. It's not 29 days. It's not a leap year. So Friday the 26th, we will be doing a show and tell, and we have some people. Each of us have at least one person we want to reach out to potentially come on and talk to us, show us their talent, what they're into, whatever, just whatever, vibe with us for about a few minutes per person. And I'm gonna ask other people if you want to join for sure. We're just trying to put it out there, and we just want more people on here. The point of this is to get you on here, to have a fourth person on here. But yeah, so more information coming and more promo, whatever you want to call it. But yeah, that's all I gotta say.
Dope. You want to see y'all on the show? Yeah. So
yeah, for sure.
That's exciting. So y'all get to take over, show and tell. Y'all can show us your card collection. You can sing. You can rap. You can tell us a funny story that happened while you were working. We just want to interact.
If you're a comedian, please. If you're a comedian, I need somebody. That's what I might have to. You know what? I got some thoughts now.
I want a
comedy show.
Yeah, comedy.
Ooh. Okay, that's something we'll talk about.
Did y'all hear? Dave Chappelle got his money.
Yeah.
Yep. You know, I heard. Yep.
Listen, that was
one of my favorite comedians.
That, like he said, people laughed at him and like
say he was a crackhead. No, I'm not. Allegedly, they said that. Yeah.
They laughed at him and said like that's not gonna work. They're not like look. Y'all stopped watching his show. They took it off of Netflix. No, he said nobody watched it. He got his money. They gave him millions of dollars. He said he didn't disclose the exact amount, but they gave him millions of dollars. So Listen, this power of social media does work.
Okay,
Mm-hmm.
I want to bring something up. So I'm gonna be messy a little bit.
He went through a lot.
So,
Yeah. Go
no,
ahead,
no,
John.
yeah, but you
Be
saw
messy.
how they were able to do that for him.
Mm-hmm.
Um, do you think this was like? I'm thinking like, why couldn't Monique get what she
Mm-hmm.
wanted?
I
You
knew you were
know,
gonna say Monique. I knew
yeah,
it.
yeah, it's a little messy, but like, I know
I
she
feel
went
like
about it the
Dave
messy
Chappelle is Dave
way.
Chappelle. I don't want to
He
say it. You know what?
is.
Let me keep. Sometimes I gotta.
Yeah,
No, I'm not keeping my
that's
comments to
true.
myself no more. No, because
Yeah,
I feel like Dave Chappelle is Dave Chappelle. Dave Chappelle had a whole show. Granted, I know she had the Parkers and she did like I know Monique did a lot too. But and I'm not even trying to compare them. I just feel like Dave Chappelle had to go through so much with that show, like Comedy
It
Central.
wasn't
That's when I
right.
made the comment. They said he was a
$50 million.
that.
Monique
Say that
never
again,
walked away.
Tiff.
I said we walked away from $50 million. Monique would never walk away from fifty
That's
million
what I'm saying. He
That's
went through
true. Yeah,
so much scrutiny and all that stuff. Like they said, he moved to Africa. All the jokes we grew up on, like
yeah,
he was on drugs. Oh, that's why I made that joke. But honestly, as a black man and a black entertainer, he's been through a lot. So I'm not going to say he don't deserve what he's getting because Monique's
true.
situation. They're not the same. Like you
They're
can't.
not.
You know what I'm saying? I'm not going off on you, John. I'm just thinking about it.
Yeah,
It's just
yeah,
it's really not the same. Like Monique deserves everything. She's a great entertainer. You know, not just actress or whatever. Just she's a comedian. She's all that. But it's just like writer, she's all that. But it's just like I don't know. It sucks.
you can't
But I
compare.
want us to do better. We don't have to depend on Netflix. Go to somebody else. Work with other black
exactly.
creators and figure it out. Like, why
I
can't we do
like
that?
I like what Wanda Sykes said. She said,
Mm-hmm.
the same thing happened to her where she felt like she was getting lowballed. She just went to a different network, she said, and they gave her the money she
That's all you
wanted.
can
I think
do
that's what she
until
should
we
have
get
done.
more.
Yeah.
Thank you. Thank you. Don't let that.
Sometimes
Don't
not
let Netflix beat you up or whatever. Yeah, Netflix is great right now, but don't let that be, the end all. Because come on, you're Monique. That's kind of how I feel about it.
right.
I understand her frustration. I would be irked too. But listen, me, I just move on. Like, all right, like I'm not pressed. Like me
Right.
personally. Yeah.
Some good news. So Ray Fisher, he played Cyborg. He's one of the few popular black superheroes we have in the comics. He played the
Mm-hmm.
live action Cyborg or whatever
Okay.
in the Justice League movie, and he made some
Mm-hmm.
comments last year that there was mistreatment on the set, of abuse and abusive language and all of that. And
Mm-hmm.
people thought he was just whistleblowing and it just basically dismissed it for the most part.
Mm-hmm.
And mind you, he's like the only black person from this Justice League class. You have Ben Affleck, Gal Gadot, Jason Momoa, or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
And a lot of people aren't really listening that much. It's dismissed. His allegations were against Joss Whedon. He directed like the Avengers movies, Buffy the Vampire, whatever.
Mm-hmm.
But this week, a few cast members from Buffy the Vampire actually spoke out against Joss Whedon as well, and actually gave weight to people started siding with Ray Fisher now. So now it's more
Good.
people are talking about his story um, and hopefully he gets justice or whatever. They removed him from the next movie he was supposed to come out in, the Flash.
Mm-hmm.
But he got he's getting his now. So hopefully we get some update on the site on his side, and maybe we can see him play Cyborg, or maybe Marvel wants to take him. There's plenty of black superheroes in Marvel that I think he'd be down to play. He can get in the new Wakanda series. Oh, we're getting a Wakanda show. Did y'all know that? On Disney Plus?
No,
We're
a
getting
show.
a Wakanda show. Yeah.
Where at?
So
Where are they gonna put it?
Disney
Oh,
Plus, of
of
course.
course, of
Yeah.
course.
So Ryan Coogler, he signed a five show deal with Netflix. So he's gonna do
Mm-hmm.
five project deal, and one of those is gonna be a series of Wakanda. So I'm excited to see that.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah. See, that's what I'm saying. We'll get there little by little.
Yeah.
We're making progress. That's all I can. You know what I'm saying? Oh
Yeah.
yeah. What time is it?
We are at
Random.
7:56.
Okay.
Um,
I don't know if people are still on here or not. I'm not on
we
YouTube. I'm doing everything.
right. I think we gassed. I think we gassed out. We
You think
pushed
so?
everything we could for today's show. I know we got a lot.
We've been
We got a lot
flowing.
going on.
Yes,
Yeah,
I love the flow.
it's just been
Mm-hmm.
going. So I guess we can start closing up. Just want to say thank you to everyone who was in the chat. Brittany, Andreas, Paula, thank you for
Mm-hmm.
being
Thank
here.
you. Yes.
We're almost at 100 followers on Instagram, so if you want to follow us
Yay.
there at Seniority Show, um, oh yeah, you can see it right here next to us. Um, we're almost at 100. Maybe we can do like a little celebration on Instagram when we hit 100. And yes, be on the lookout for some promotion for our show and tell at the end of the month. I'm really excited about that. And if you know anyone who would want to share anything on the stream, tell us a funny story or whatever, let us know. Any
Yes.
final words?
Just yeah, the weekend is here. Have fun, be safe. Happy
Love,
Valentine's Day.
love.
Yes, love everybody, love yourself, love whatever. Just spread love. Stop being haters.
Yeah,
No, just
yeah,
for the not no more
yeah,
hate. Yeah.
but yeah, we're
Be
done with that. We
empathetic.
gotta
Mm-hmm.
love even past the 14th.
Mm-hmm.
Love, um,
Period. Yes.
and if you don't feel it, fake it till you feel it,
Don't
because there's
fake it.
nothing.
Oh, I'm about to say. See, I just said don't fake it. You like you
Yeah,
fake it till you make it. Sometimes you do gotta fake it till you make it. You be like,
yeah, especially with that. Like if you fake love, I don't know if that makes sense. Maybe.
Uh,
I know what you mean.
Yeah, yeah, I don't
Some
know.
situations you be like, oh,
Yeah,
this
because
person
maybe
really
like you
irritated me.
believe
But
it. Because when you
mm,
when you think of love, you think of, I don't know. I'm going into like a circle. My brain is melting at
it's
this point.
cool. It's cool.
I
I
was trying to
understand what
be
you're saying. I'm
clever,
here with you.
but yeah, it's okay. I can think all by myself down here.
Mm-hmm.
I'll float alone over
Yes,
here.
spread love.
Um,
It's the Brooklyn way.
it's the Brooklyn way. Yep.
That's
All
Biggie.
right. So with that said, we'll see y'all when we see y'all. Thank y'all for
Yes.
listening. Subscribe to our YouTube channel. At,
or TikTok.
see-
Subscribe to also.
Yeah, we're on TikTok. If you go to the Instagram page, there's a link that a linked tree that has all our socials and every place where you can find Seniority. So I think we're on Twitter too. We should probably use that more. But with that said, peace out, everyone,
Yes.
and we'll
See
see y'all
y'all.
next Friday.
Peace, peace,
Episode
peace,
6
peace.
next week.
Hey, good number.
Yep.